Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be looking at 10 massive changes that Rockstar are going to be making in the summer 2022 DLC update that's going to be here in just a few short weeks. They outline some of the changes and updates that they're going to be making on their newswire, and honestly, these sound really, really exciting and changes that players have been wanting in the game for years now. So it's finally nice to see that Rockstar has gotten around to making some of these additions. So let's begin with what Rockstar said on the newswire the other day. They said this update will also feature some changes that have been long requested by the community, such as reducing the effectiveness of homing missiles and countermeasures on the Oppressor Mark II, offering a more convenient way to access snacks and armor, and the ability to launch cell missions in invite-only sessions. These are just a few of the experience improvements that will be coming this summer to GTA Online as we continue to incorporate more player feedback and other learnings moving forward. We'll also be increasing some of the money payouts throughout the game to reward players for their time, regardless of what they choose to play. With such a wide range of things to do in GTA Online, we believe that increasing these payouts will allow people greater freedom to do what they like and get what they want faster. Bodyguards, associates, and MC members will see payouts increased to encourage and reward cooperative play, along with increased money payouts across a variety of activities, including greater payouts across races, adversary modes, and heist finales. All right, so let's go ahead and break those down individually, and we start with some nerfs to the Oppressor Mark II. And I would say the Oppressor Mark II is widely considered the most powerful and also the most overpowered vehicle in the game. With its speed, with its deadly ability to take out targets, it does make it one of the most lethal vehicles in the game. And Rockstar are going to be reducing two parts of it: its effectiveness of its homing missiles and its countermeasures. So essentially, it's going to reduce its offensive capabilities, and it's also going to reduce its defensive capabilities. Now, I wonder how Rockstar is going to do this. Are they going to shrink the range that the homing missiles have? Are they going to decrease the amount of homing missiles that the Oppressor Mark II gets? Are they going to lessen its effectiveness, meaning that one homing missile won't necessarily take out a target? It's going to take multiple different shots in order to take someone out. And then as far as the countermeasures go, are they going to reduce the speed of the Oppressor Mark II? Are they going to get rid of the ability to dodge incoming missiles when you're on the Oppressor Mark II? They've already tried to nerf this vehicle several times, having it take longer in to spawn and limiting how easily you can get the vehicle once you've already used it. So I think this is going to be another well-requested feature, so I am excited about that. I'm also excited about a more convenient way to access snacks and armor, because as things currently stand, if you're in the middle of battle and you need to heal yourself or give yourself more armor, you've got to go through the interaction menu, find snacks, find armor. And with the snacks, if you're not like leaning up against the wall or like in a vehicle, you literally have to take the candy bar out of its wrapper, eat it, throw the candy bar down. I'm in the middle of battle here. I don't have time to, daintily open up a pack of P's and Q's. I want to throw that thing in my mouth and get that health, and I'm good to go. Same with the armor. I don't want to have to fiddle around with the menu. So I'm hoping that there's a more convenient way to access armor. Maybe it'll be put in the weapon wheel, or maybe it'll be put something like that where it'll just be like one tap of a button you can select armor, one tap of a button you can select snacks. That's kind of what I'm hoping that Rockstar will ultimately do. One of the best things ever, finally, the ability to launch cell missions in invite-only sessions. And I wonder if this has to do with the bigger part of the update, because remember that Rockstar said this update is going to expand upon the criminal careers of executives, biker, gun runner, and nightclub owner, all things that you have to sell in public sessions previously. So finally, we're going to be able to do this in an invite-only lobby, and that is just absolutely incredible. Finally, you can be unimpeded and unbothered by other players when you want to make money. Because as things currently stand, The game basically incentivizes people to grief you. They give you monetary bonuses and they send huge alerts on the screen saying, this guy's selling, go attack him. It's so terrible. So I'm really glad that Rockstar is finally allowing us to do this in an invite-only session. And Rockstar says that these are only a few of the experience improvements that will be coming. So there's going to be a whole lot more. And a lot of these have been player feedback too, which is really, really nice. Now, moving on to the next part of this, Rockstar increasing the payout through the game to reward players for their time, regardless of what they choose to play. So this will be interesting because kind of the way it works right now, if you're doing a job or you're doing an adversary mode, you're given payouts based on if you finish first, second, third, the higher on the podium, the better. So I wonder if now you're just going to be rewarded for actually playing the game. And if you play the game for 15 minutes or whatever, you'll be rewarded X amount. If you play for 30 minutes, you'll be rewarded Y amount. It also makes you wonder if Rockstar is going to be giving more money to veteran players. I don't know. The wording on this thing was very strange, but they're going to be increasing payouts to allow greater freedom, basically to get us what we want and what we want faster. So all around, this is great news. So payouts will be increased. Also, if you're a bodyguard, an associate, or an MC member, you will also see your payout increase to encourage and reward cooperative play. I wonder how much they're going to bump it up to right now, because right now it's really low. If they got it up to $20,000, $25,000, that would actually be kind of worth it. Maybe even $50,000. That could actually be kind of cool. And then we're also going to see payouts increased on races, adversary modes, and the big one, heist finales. Now, I wonder how generous Rockstar is going to be here, especially with those heist finales, because Cayo Perico, the Diamond Casino and Resort, you can really make some huge money. So on the finale, now you're going to be able to make even more money. It kind of seems too good to be true. And then really last but not least, they just talked about how there will be more seasonal events, additional bonuses and gifts. You would assume that's like free money, community challenges, and other surprises for players to ensure that the world remains as dynamic and as unpredictable as ever. So overall, it's sounding like a really good update. Rockstar says that the improvements and upgrades they introduce are going to make it easier for players to enjoy everything Grand Theft Auto Online has to offer. So those are going to be some of the big-time changes that Rockstar make in this update. I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Honestly, which one are you most excited about and which one has you itching to get back on the game? Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.